Hey guys, this is 49ers United, and I'm coming to you guys with another video. This video is just going to be on my thoughts on Colin Kaepernick opting out of his contract. So obviously, in case you didn't hear, he's done with San Francisco and he's moving on. I was honestly hoping he would stay in San Francisco, even though I knew it was pretty unlikely. I mean, you can't really blame him for leaving because there really wasn't much for San Francisco to offer him. And even if he did stay, they would back him up. But the thing I was thinking is, whatever team picks him up, they're probably gonna bench him anyway. So really, it's kind of an end for Colin Kaepernick as a starter, and it just kind of it. I almost feel bad for him. I mean, he was on the Super Bowl team. Even though they lost, he was still on the team that went to the Super Bowl and went to the NFC Championship a year later. And now his team's struggling to get 2 wins. That's crazy. And he stopped kneeling, and he probably was just sick of people hating on him for it. And he also probably wanted to do that because any team that picked him up probably was not gonna want him representing their team by kneeling. They didn't want that to be part of their franchise. So I think that's just another reason. And the thing I was also wondering is, what about all those other guys who kneeled down with him? Are they gonna start standing up too? Sorry, because Colin Kaepernick thinks the message, or are they gonna continue kneeling? So that's what I was also wondering. But hopefully, another team picks him up. Uh, Whatever team it is, I'm sure it's gonna be a bad team like the Browns, Jets, really Jaguars, Bears, any team that's really struggling. And I don't know right now, currently, if we're drafting a quarterback in the first round. Uh, there's a good chance we are. I was hoping Reuben Foster was going to come, and there was a good chance he was going to come to the 49ers. But, you know, in case you guys didn't hear, he got in a fight with like some medical person, and that like kind of screwed things up for him. But even if that didn't happen, I was still hearing that Mitch Trubisky, however you say his name, from North Carolina, or Deshaun Watson were quarterbacks the 49ers were taking a look at. But yeah, hopefully this team can get together. They also released Torrey Smith yesterday, which kind of stinks. But the thing is, I don't think it really made much of a difference. Torrey Smith didn't make much of a difference last season. I mean, Jeremy Curley was the leading receiver, and everybody was thinking, "Oh, Jeremy Curley, he's re-signed. That's great news." But I'm thinking, it's not that. I mean, he's not that great. I mean, he only had like 600 yards the whole season, which is, it's fair. It's not great, but it's fair. But I mean, I guess it's good to have him. Hopefully, we can get a quarterback that's can run, because that's one thing that I like to see is just quarterbacks that can run and pass. And that's why Colin Kaepernick was so good back in like 2012, is because he not only passed the ball really well, he could also run it really well. And when I'm playing Madden and stuff, I can almost play no other team besides like the Seahawks or the 49ers, because both of their quarterbacks can only run. So running makes a big difference, and a lot of teams don't know how to react to it because they're thinking, should we try to blitz him and take him down? But by the time they're already to him, he's hopefully got already a receiver open. But they can't blame Colin Kaepernick for all the failures this team's gone through. I mean, Anquan Bolden left. Frank Gore left. Alden Smith, even though he's on defense, he still stopped the other team from getting. They stopped the points. Justin Smith, just a lot of them are all gone now. Michael Crabtree, pretty much the whole team that went to the Super Bowl is completely gone, which kind of stinks. But I really hope this team can get together, because we want to see our team get our sixth Super Bowl, and I'm so sick of the Patriots every year in the Super Bowl. My dream for a Super Bowl, I have like several fantasies, but probably the most satisfying one would be watching the 49ers be 30 points behind the Patriots, and they come back to win it. We get the biggest comeback of all time, and more importantly, we completely embarrass the Patriots for what pretty much is you can call their home, because they're in the Super Bowl just about every year now. But, we're going to probably hopefully get our sixth Lombardi trophy before the Patriots get their sixth. I hope you guys like this video. I poured out a ton of thoughts, and this just kind of poured all out. So I hope you guys really like this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Go Niners.